Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived 4 animals. There was an old donkey named Jack, an aging dog called Max, a rooster named Tom, and a cat named Lily. Jack, the donkey, had worked hard on a farm for many years. Every day, he carried heavy loads of hay and pulled the plow across the fields. But as he grew older, his strength faded. One day, his master looked at him with a frown and said, "You're too old and weak. You're no longer useful to me. I'll send you to the slaughterhouse tomorrow." Jack was heartbroken. He decided to run away in the middle of the night. Max, the dog, had been a great hunter for his master. He used to chase rabbits and protect the house from thieves. But as he got older, his legs became stiff, and he couldn't run as fast as before. His master kicked him out of the house, saying, "You're of no use to me now. Get out." Max was very sad. He wandered around the village until he met Jack on the road. Jack told Max his sad story, and Max said, "I'm in the same situation. What should we do?" Jack thought for a moment and said, "I've heard there's a town called Bremen. People there are very kind. They'll welcome us, and we can become musicians there and live happily." Max agreed, and they continued their journey together. Lily, the cat, had lived in a cozy house. She used to catch mice to earn her keep. But as she aged, she became slower, and the mice started to outsmart her. Her owner was angry and shouted at her, "You're a useless cat. Leave my house at once." Lily was terrified. She ran out of the house and soon met Jack and Max on the way. Jack and Max told Lily about their plan to go to Bremen and become musicians. Lily was excited. She said, "I can play the violin with my paws. I'll join you." So the 3 of them walked on together. Tom, the rooster, was a proud and beautiful bird. He used to wake up the whole house with his loud crowing every morning. But one day, his owner decided to have him for dinner. He put Tom in a cage and planned to kill him the next day. That night, Tom managed to escape from the cage. He flew out and landed right in front of Jack, Max, and Lily. Tom listened to their story and the plan to go to Bremen. He flapped his wings and said, "I can sing the most beautiful songs. I'll come with you." And so, the 4 of them, Jack the donkey, Max the dog, Lily the cat, and Tom the rooster, set off towards Bremen Town. After walking for many days, they were very tired. As night fell, they came to a forest. They saw a small house in the middle of the forest. Jack said, "Let's go in and rest for the night. Maybe we can find some food there too." When they peeked through the window, they saw a group of robbers sitting around a table, eating and drinking. The robbers were laughing and having a great time. The 4 animals were a bit scared, but Jack had an idea. Jack stood at the bottom, Max climbed on Jack's back, Lily jumped on Max's back, and Tom flew and perched on Lily's head. Then, all of a sudden, they made a terrible noise. Jack brayed, Max barked, Lily meowed, and Tom crowed at the top of their voices. The robbers were so frightened that they thought it was a ghost or some strange monster. They dropped their plates and ran out of the house as fast as they could. The 4 animals were very happy. They went inside the house. They found a big table full of delicious food: bread, cheese, and fruits. They ate and drank until they were full. Then, they made comfortable beds for themselves and slept soundly through the night. In the morning, they decided that the house in the forest was a better place than Bremen Town. They didn't need to go to Bremen anymore. They could live in this house and be musicians here. From that day on, they lived in the forest house. Whenever people passed by and heard their music, Jack's braying, Max's barking, Lily's meowing, and Tom's crowing, they would stop and clap. The 4 animals became very famous in the forest, and they lived happily ever after. This story teaches us that even when life seems difficult and we face problems, we should never give up. We can use our wits and work together with our friends to overcome challenges. And sometimes the place we find on our journey can be even better than the place we originally planned to go. We should always look for the silver lining in every situation and make the best of what we have.